Hey everyone, welcome back to Tesla Daily. Today is March 31st, 2026, and we've got a lot to cover. First up, let's talk about Tesla's growing influence in the market. It's impressive to see how far we've come.
We're not just about electric cars anymore. We're shaping the future of energy and technology.
Now, speaking of technology, Tesla is launching an ambitious chip initiative.
This could really enhance our vehicle's performance and capabilities.
Exciting times ahead. In other news, Elon Musk has clarified some details about SpaceX's IPO access. It's always good to get more insight into what's happening behind the scenes.
And here's something bold. Tesla is making a significant move in Japan. This could open up new opportunities for us in a market that's known for its innovation.
However, not everything is going smoothly. We're facing a delay with the Optimus Gen 3 project. While it's disappointing, it's important to remember that setbacks can lead to better outcomes in the long run. So stay tuned as we navigate these developments together. There's always something happening at Tesla, and we're in this journey together. In a remarkable display of market dominance, Tesla has captured over 50% of the entire car market in Norway as of March 2026. This surge is highlighted by the registration of 4,271 Model Y units and 1,849 Model 3 units in March alone, totaling 6,120 vehicles that outperformed the combined registrations of the next 8 competitors. The Model Y remains the most popular vehicle in Norway, a testament to Tesla's strong brand loyalty and innovative offerings. This impressive performance follows a record-breaking 2025, where Tesla registered over 34,000 vehicles in Norway, driven by a rush to purchase before a VAT increase in January 2026. The aggressive push towards electric vehicles in Norway, where EVs now account for approximately 98% of new registrations, has positioned Tesla as a leader in a mature market. As one analyst noted, Tesla's success in Norway serves as a global benchmark, proving they can win on product value and charging infrastructure in a competitive landscape. In addition to its success in Norway, Tesla is also making significant strides in expanding its charging network in China. Recently, the company opened 55 new supercharger stations in Chongqing, a city with over 30 million residents and a rapidly growing electric vehicle market. This expansion adds hundreds of charging points, addressing one of the key barriers to EV adoption: access to reliable charging infrastructure. The latest generation of superchargers can deliver significant battery charge in under an hour, making long-distance travel more feasible for Tesla drivers. Furthermore, Tesla is gearing up for the commercial launch of its long-awaited electric semi-truck, which features a tri-motor configuration delivering up to 800 kilowatts of drive power. This vehicle aims to disrupt the commercial trucking industry, which has been dominated by traditional fossil fuel vehicles. As we look ahead, Tesla's continued focus on infrastructure development and vehicle production positions the company for sustained growth. However, the challenges of competition from legacy automakers and regulatory hurdles in various markets remain. Overall, Tesla's strategic initiatives in both vehicle manufacturing and charging infrastructure suggest a promising future as they solidify their presence in key markets worldwide.
Now let's shift to the next story. In a bold move to tackle the ongoing semiconductor shortage, we at Tesla, alongside SpaceX and xAI, have announced the establishment of the Terafab Project in Austin, Texas. This initiative aims to build 2 advanced chip factory lines that will significantly enhance our chip production capabilities, addressing the growing demand for AI chips, essential for our vehicles, humanoid robots, and space applications. Elon Musk described the Terafab project as the most epic chip-building exercise in history so far, with a projected output of 1 terawatt of computing capacity annually. This output is staggering, especially considering that the current global supply meets only about 3% of our needs. Musk emphasized the urgency of this project, stating all of the fabs on Earth only provide 2% of what we need for the Terafab project. This vertical integration approach will allow us to streamline chip production and reduce our reliance on external suppliers, which have struggled to keep pace with demand. The Terafab facilities will focus on producing specialized chips, one for our electric vehicles and Optimus humanoid robots, and the other designed for AI data centers in space. Musk noted that the current output of AI compute is roughly 20 gigawatts per year, highlighting the critical need for this initiative. Moreover, Musk envisions the Terafab project as a stepping stone toward a broader mission of harnessing energy in space, stating, "The way to scale civilization is to scale power in space." This ambitious vision could revolutionize energy generation and utilization, potentially allowing us to capture solar energy in orbit, which could yield 5 times the energy available on Earth. While the project does not have a specified completion date, it represents a significant investment in our future capabilities and positions Tesla at the forefront of the semiconductor industry. As we continue to innovate and expand our production capabilities, we remain committed to our existing supplier relationships while paving the way for a more self-sufficient future. In conclusion, the Terafab initiative not only addresses immediate supply chain challenges, but also aligns with our long-term vision of integrating advanced technology into our operations, ultimately enhancing our product offerings and market competitiveness. Now, let's shift to the next story. In a recent disclosure, Tesla has admitted that its autonomous robot taxis are sometimes remotely driven by human operators, a revelation that has sparked significant scrutiny and concern. This admission came in response to an investigation led by Senator Ed Markey, who has been advocating for greater transparency in the autonomous vehicle sector. According to Karen Steakley, Tesla's Director of Public Policy and Business Development, remote assistance operators, RAOs, are authorized to take control of the vehicle in rare cases when all other intervention actions have been exhausted. These operators can only assume control when the vehicle is moving at speeds of 2 miles per hour or less, and can drive it at up to 10 miles per hour if the vehicle's software permits it. Now let's shift to the next story. In a recent update, Elon Musk announced that the unveiling of Tesla's Optimus Gen 3 humanoid robot has been delayed as the team applies final refinements. Originally expected to be showcased by the end of Q1 2026, this postponement has sparked discussions about the company's ambitious robotics timeline. Musk stated on X, "Optimus 3 is walking around, but needs some finishing touches before it's ready to be shown to the world." This delay does not come as a total surprise, as Tesla is known for its high standards in product demonstrations. The Optimus Gen 3 is designed with advanced capabilities, including highly dexterous hands featuring 22 degrees of freedom, allowing it to mimic human movement with remarkable precision. The Optimus project represents a significant pivot for Tesla, moving beyond electric vehicles into the realm of robotics and artificial intelligence. The company plans to deploy these robots internally to handle repetitive or dangerous tasks on factory floors, with the goal of having thousands operational by the end of 2026. This transition is part of a broader vision to scale production to 1 million units per year at its Fremont factory, with an ambitious target of 10 million units annually at Giga Texas in the future. While the delay may be disappointing for fans and investors alike, it underscores Tesla's commitment to quality and safety. As Musk noted, the company is focused on ensuring that the robot meets rigorous standards before its public debut. The Optimus Gen 3 is not just a tech demo. It's a cornerstone of Tesla's long-term vision to transform the global economy through robotics. As we look ahead, the delay may push back initial deployments, but it also allows Tesla to refine a product that could redefine labor and manufacturing. The future of Tesla's robotics ambitions remains bright, with the potential to revolutionize industries and significantly impact the company's market valuation. In conclusion, while the delay of the Optimus Gen 3 unveiling is a setback, it reflects Tesla's iterative approach to innovation and commitment to excellence in its robotics endeavors. Next up, another key development. In a bold move to enhance its presence in Japan, Tesla has announced a substantial investment aimed at expanding its service infrastructure and supercharger network. CEO Elon Musk described this initiative as a big investment, which will see the number of directly operated service centers in Japan more than double from 14 to over 30 within the year. This expansion comes as Tesla experiences a remarkable surge in sales, with vehicle deliveries jumping 90%,
to approximately 10,600 units in 2023, up from 5,900 in 2022. Musk emphasized the importance of Japan in Tesla's supply chain, stating, "Many of the parts in Teslas are made in Japan," highlighting the long-standing relationship with Panasonic, the company's largest strategic supplier. The growth in sales can be attributed to several factors, including a shift from online-only marketing to in-person sales, which tripled the dealership count to 30, and limited-time discounts that made Tesla's premium EVs more accessible to Japanese consumers. Furthermore, Tesla has partnered with local auto care facilities to provide over 50 additional service points in areas lacking direct Tesla shops. Despite this positive momentum, Tesla faces challenges in its Japanese operations, with about 60% of local employees having been with the company for less than 6 months, indicating a steep learning curve. Nevertheless, the announcement has positively impacted Tesla's stock, which rose by 4.2% following Musk's statement, reflecting investor optimism about the company's growth potential in a key market. As we look ahead, the long-term outlook for Tesla in Japan appears promising, particularly as the company continues to strengthen its service capabilities and expand its infrastructure. However, we must remain cautious of the broader market conditions and regulatory challenges that could impact Tesla's operations and stock performance in the future. The recent investment signals a commitment to growth and adaptation in a competitive landscape, which could position Tesla favorably for sustained success in the region. Now let's shift to the next story. In a recent turn of events, Elon Musk has firmly denied reports suggesting that popular retail brokerages Robinhood and SoFi would be excluded from the highly anticipated SpaceX initial public offering, IPO. The speculation arose following a Reuters article that claimed Morgan Stanley's E-Trade was in discussions to lead the sale of SpaceX shares, potentially sidelining Robinhood and SoFi. Musk took to X to clarify, stating, "These reports are false." This statement comes as a relief to many retail investors eager to participate in what could be one of the largest IPOs in history, with a valuation nearing $1.75 trillion. The excitement surrounding the SpaceX IPO is palpable, with reports indicating that Musk plans to allocate up to 30% of shares to individual investors, significantly higher than the typical 5 to 10% allocation seen in most IPOs. This strategy aims to leverage Musk's dedicated fan base and stabilize trading post-IPO. Robinhood, which boasts 27.4 million funded customers and $314 billion in total platform assets, plays a crucial role in reaching younger investors who are also fans of Tesla and SpaceX. Despite the initial concerns that Robinhood and SoFi might miss out on this opportunity, Musk's prompt denial has helped to calm the narrative. The IPO is expected to file as early as June 2026, building on the momentum from SpaceX's ongoing projects, including the Starship program and Starlink. As we look ahead, the inclusion of retail brokerages like Robinhood and SoFi could significantly enhance the IPO's success and broaden the investor base. However, whether these platforms will secure formal roles in the distribution remains to be seen. Musk's commitment to involving retail investors indicates a positive outlook for their participation in this landmark event. Now let's shift to the next story. In a striking turn of events, Senator Bernie Sanders has publicly accused Tesla CEO Elon Musk of paying an effective tax rate of less than 3.3%. This revelation comes as Musk's net worth has soared to an astonishing $637 billion, marking a $17.3 billion increase just this year. Sanders took to social media to express his concerns, stating, "Elon Musk, the wealthiest man alive, recently paid an effective tax rate of less than 3.3%. That is less than the average truck driver, nurse, and teacher." Yes, we must demand the wealthy and corporations pay their fair share. This controversy highlights the ongoing debate over billionaire taxation in the U.S., especially as Musk himself has previously claimed he expects to pay. Now let's shift to the next story. In a significant twist for Tesla, Chancellor Kathleen McCormick of the Delaware Court of Chancery has reassigned 3 high-stakes lawsuits involving Elon Musk,
after allegations of bias stemming from her social media activity. The controversy erupted when Musk's legal team pointed out that McCormick had seemingly reacted with a support emoji to a LinkedIn post celebrating a legal loss for Musk. Although she denied any intentional bias and reported the incident as suspicious activity, the judge decided to reassign the cases to maintain public trust in the judicial process. The lawsuits in question are not trivial. They challenge aspects of Tesla's corporate governance, including director compensation and potential conflicts of interest arising from Musk's involvement with his AI venture, xAI. Next up, another key development. Tesla is currently facing a tumultuous period, with its stock price down nearly 20% year-to-date, reflecting a significant decline in investor confidence. Analysts are warning of a potential stock collapse, with HSBC's Mike Tyndall projecting a drop from around $365 to just $131 within the next year, representing a staggering 64% decrease. This downturn is largely attributed to a 4-year sales low in the US and increasing competition in the electric vehicle (EV) market. In 2025, Tesla's vehicle deliveries fell by 9% year-over-year, and automotive revenue declined by 10%. The company is expected to report around 366,000 deliveries for the first quarter of 2026, which, while an increase from the previous year, marks a 13% drop from the fourth quarter. In a troubling development, Tesla has been named among 18 U.S. companies targeted by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC. This announcement comes as a response to recent military actions attributed to U.S. and Israeli forces, specifically the killing of Iranian military leaders. The IRGC has issued a stark warning, stating that these companies should expect the destruction of their respective units starting April 1, 2026 at 8 p.m. Tehran time. Tesla's operations in the Gulf have been expanding rapidly, with over 30 supercharger stations and multiple showrooms and service centers established in the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar. This geographical footprint makes Tesla particularly vulnerable to the threats posed by the IRGC, as they have a visible presence in. Now let's shift to the next story. In a significant and alarming incident, a Tesla showroom in Parramatta, Sydney, was set ablaze early Tuesday morning in what authorities are investigating as a suspected arson attack. The fire, reported at approximately 3:20 a.m. local time, resulted in the destruction of 3 Tesla vehicles and caused partial damage to the building itself. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. Emergency services responded swiftly, with Fire and Rescue NSW deploying a substantial firefighting effort to contain the blaze. According to Aaron Ross from Fire Rescue NSW, "We dispatched a pretty heavy weight of attack on this fire. It did extend into the ceiling space, but we were able to quickly contain the fire to the area of origin." Tesla Australia confirmed that here's the next update you should know. In a deeply troubling incident from southern Wisconsin, Thais Oninsky, a 41-year-old mother, has been charged with the first-degree intentional homicide of her 14-year-old daughter, Corinne Ryan. On March 20th, Oninsky called the Rock County Communications Center, claiming she had killed her daughter to protect her from Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and X. During a 13-minute conversation with dispatchers, she stated, "I murdered her to protect her from somebody else, period," later revealing that the person was Musk. Upon arrival, police found Corinne dead from multiple stab wounds, while Oninsky was discovered with serious self-inflicted injuries. Officers located a knife and sheath near the scene, and Oninsky was subsequently hospitalized, where tests revealed the presence of benzodiazepines, amphetamines. And that wraps up today's update. We appreciate you tuning in to Tesla Daily Insights. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep your enthusiasm high and stay curious.